Hi everyone, and welcome to another LJHA update. So this update focuses on domestic abuse because we've just launched our domestic abuse policy. Now we recognise that in order for us to provide safe and secure homes for our residents, we need to demonstrate commitment to preventing and responding to domestic violence and abuse. Domestic abuse has a significant impact on the quality of life of the victim survivor, other household members and the wider community. It can make the home an unhappy, unpleasant and often frightening place to live and relax in. The importance of housing associations responding to domestic abuse is highlighted in the Regulator of Social Housing's Neighbourhood and Community Standard. And one of the things it talks about is the importance of having a victim survivor-centred approach to assisting residents who experience domestic abuse, as well as raising awareness of and understanding amongst relevant staff so that they can recognise the signs of domestic abuse, particularly those linked to someone's housing circumstances. It also asks housing associations to make residents aware of appropriate support and advice available regarding domestic abuse, including from third-party organisations. Now, domestic abuse is defined as any incident or pattern of controlling, coercive, threatening behaviour, violence or abuse between those aged 16 or over who have been intimate partners or family members regardless of gender or sexuality. And different types of domestic abuse can be emotional or psychological abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, financial or economic abuse, online or technological abuse, honour-based violence, forced marriage, female genital mutilation, controlling behaviour, coercive behaviour, and harassment and stalking. And LJHA will support individuals experiencing domestic abuse, irrespective of age, gender, sexuality, disability, ethnicity, religion, or social background. And we will support victim survivors and witnesses in a variety of ways. We will make sure that training on domestic abuse is compulsory for staff, with more focused training for resident-facing staff. We will accept the account of events and not insist on the victim survivor providing proof before we respond. We will investigate all reports of domestic abuse that we receive, including those made in confidence. We will record information on our domestic abuse reporting form and our housing management system. We will liaise with police or other agencies involved in the initial report, if appropriate. Where perpetrators are shown to be LJHA residents, we will interview them with the permission of complainants, and we will take appropriate action based on the nature of the incidents, the complainant's wishes and safety, and the wider community impact. LJHA are also committed to working with partner agencies who have expertise in dealing with domestic abuse support services, so that we can signpost our residents to the best possible place for ongoing support and referrals. And these organisations may include West Yorkshire Police, including neighbourhood policing teams, community safety partnerships, local strategic housing partnerships, multi-agency risk assessment committees or MARACs, Least Jewish Welfare Board, Jewish Women's Aid and other specialist and appropriate domestic violence support organisations, organisations who specialise in perpetrator programmes, and specialist refuges via the National Domestic Violence Helpline or Leeds Women's Aid. We will also share information between agencies where the assessment meet against the Domestic Abuse Support Risk Identification Checklist, DASH, meets the local authority threshold for MARAC referrals. And all of our work feeds into wider work taking place in this country about tackling domestic abuse. Whilst domestic abuse can impact upon anyone, irrespective of gender, statistically we know that women and girls are more likely to be victim survivors. And so we will work with the Mayor of West Yorkshire's Safety of Women and Girls strategy and West Yorkshire Police's Violence Against Women and Girls strategy so that we can embed prevention, support and the pursuing of perpetrators at the heart of our commitment to supporting women and girls in particular. So alongside this video, I'll post a link to our flyer and also the full policy. Please contact us if you would like to know more about our approach to tackling domestic abuse. Thank you and stay safe.